As we count down to the end of the minor round, it's time to reflect on this season's rule changes.
Yes, and in particular, we're talking about the 6-6-6 starting positions and playing on from the goal square.
Yes, we were told they would produce a more free-flowing game, more one-on-one contests and higher scores. But have they?
In the opening seconds of the second half, Lysette down to Robbie Gray. Handball smothered, knocked back down. Sloan back in the text direction.
Commentators and ex-players agree the 6-6-6 rule is working.
As the season's unfolded, I think we are seeing more one-on-one battles between big key forwards and defenders, and I think all the fans want to see that.
Really close late in the game, you see it every single time. That inability to put a man behind the footy, that idea that the coach has to trust the players and the instinct, and also what it has done is put a premium on that centre bounce and that contested ball, and I think that's magic.
Mumford first hand on it, but some athleticism. Riley O'Brien has performed well. Look at the launch from behind. What about that?
And the stats bear that out. Scoring from centre bounce clearances has improved, if only slightly. But if less congestion is the objective, then Dale Lewis is unimpressed.
Never has the game been harder to interpret as a supporter and as an umpire. And until we get to the point, if you want to stop the congestion, you've got to pay those free kicks. The players have worked out that you get prior again. You see them, they pick the footy up, they hold it. They cause another stoppage. What happens? Everybody else comes around the footy. So that's their big fail.
And there are big doubts about another new rule.
The kicking from behind rule, I think, has been somewhat of a failure because there hasn't been enough proactive work done by the coaches, to be honest.
It's the thing that's probably disappointed me the most. They've just set themselves deeper off their press and waited for it, and hasn't caused the excitement that I thought of getting out the back and through zones or quick play-ons, quick ball movement, coast-to-coast sort of scoring.
Again, stats tell the story. Points scored from kick-ins are down. So too, points scored from kick-in turnovers. But there is an upside to the changes.
The other great rule of the year that's probably gone underrated and undernoticed is the holding of your ground with your hands. I think that's been the best thing to come back into footy.
To a one-on-one, Carla worked under it by Alton. That was good play.
And restrictions on runners need to be eased.
The coaches, without having the runner out there, have gone a little bit defensive at times and a little bit reluctant to be proactive as a coach, I think, unable to get messages out to the players.
So, what about a mark?
Look, you'd probably give them just a pass. There's a few that have been good, there's a few that have been bad.